everyone, this is Rajita Devi, Government Degree College, Ayat Nagar, Department of Computer Science. Today I am going to discuss about on data structures, which is having BSc second year subject. This which is I am going to discuss about on the data structures. In the data structure, introduction to data structures, in that I am discussing the following topics are, that is introduction, and then linked list, then I going to discuss about on stacks, and then discuss about on queues, and then trees and graphs. After that, firstly I am going to discuss about why we use the data structures, and then in that introduction we are using data structure in this data structure. What is a data structure? First, dynamic data structure, which is we are calling with the data structure, is also known as we are calling a dynamic data structure. In this data structure that grow and shrink during the execution, before compared to before languages compared to this language is dynamic, and then whenever we are doing the execution process, we are change that code at the compilation. During of the exhalation, we shrink the execution grow. In this we are implementing the linked list also, and then in this the linked list allows insertion and removal anywhere. We are using by using the linked list, we allow the insertion operation and the removal operation also. And then stack. What is a stack? It allows the insertions and removals only at the top of stack only. In this, these queue is nothing but we just telling only in one sentence. After that I will briefly discuss on the topic one by one. In this, allows insertion and removals only at the top. Stack is nothing but. After that, queue allows it insertion at the back end and removal from the front, which is it allows at the back and it removes from front. And then next is the binary tree. In this binary tree, high speed, which is having a high speed searching and sorting of data. Whenever we are searching that elements or data by the using of binary trees, and sorting, which are in sort by the either in ascending or descending orders, or like that calculations, we are using the binary trees. And efficient elimination of duplication of data items, which is having efficient elimination of duplication data items. Whenever they are taking the duplication, it efficiently eliminate by using the binary tree. After that, briefly about on linked list. What is a linked list? Linear collection of self-referential class object, which is having a self-referential class object in that called nodes, which is having nodes. Linear collection of linked list is nothing but which is a linear collection and self-referential class objects, which is having some objects in that class called nodes. We are calling with nodes connected by the pointer links, which is connected with the pointer links, and then accessed via pointer to the first node of the list, which is accessed via a pointer, via pointer to the first node of the list. Whenever we are taking that list, we are accessing the pointer in the first node only, not next. In the first node which is accessed. In the subsequent nodes are accessed via link pointer number. In subsequent nodes, we having they are accessed via link pointer. Link pointer member of the current node. Whenever you are taking that node, that is the current node, that is linked to the link pointer member. Link pointer member in the last node is set to the null to mark. It should set the null mark that list ended. Whenever you are taking in that list, you should write a null, that is a link pointer in the last node. That is mentioned last node. Whenever you are take the null, that is a last node. And then use a linked list instead of an array when you have an unpredictable number of data elements. Your list needs to be sorted quickly. If you have an unpredictable numbers, if you have to take unpredictable number of data members, if you take your list needs to sorted quickly. Your list is needed to be sorted, which is by using the linked list instead of array. Whenever we are using arrays, that is also we are using the number of data elements unpredictable, and then by using the linked list, your list need to be sorted. By it is used for quickly manner. And then linked list, type of linked lists are there. Single linked list begins with a pointer, which begins with a pointer to the first node. Whenever we are begin with a pointer to the first node, that is in that single list, and then terminates with a null pointer, which is terminated with a null pointer only traversed in one direction, which is traversed in one direction only. A single linked list, one after another it will be added, and another after it will be added. This is single list, begins with a pointer to the first node only, and then terminate with a null pointer at the end, and only traversed in one direction. This is about a single linked list. And then circular and single linked list. Pointer in the last node points back to the first node. Whenever pointer in the last node, whenever pointer in a pointer, we are taking in that pointer is nothing but addressing of a variable, in which node you are pointing that variable. Pointer in the last node points back to the first node, which is points back to the first node. In this double linked list, to start pointers, whenever to start pointers, first element and last element you take. Each node has a forward pointer and a backward pointer. Every node having forward pointing and backward pointing will be there. In double linked list only allows traversal both forwards and backwards, which is having allowed to in double linked list traversal both in forward direction and backward direction. And then circular linked list and doubly linked list. In this, backward pointer of the last node points to the first node. Whenever you are using the backward pointer of the last node points to the first node. Whenever you pointing the first node and last node will be linked to the first node, and backward pointer of the first node points to the last node. Whenever the backward pointer of the first node points to the last node, last node is first node, and backward pointer is of the first node pointer to the last node. This is circular and double linked list. After that, how to create a node structure. How can we mention the node structure in the graphical manner? Single linked list, which is a single linked list. I am taking an example for the following figure. I am taking in the list. List is nothing but data and address. A list is nothing but whenever we are taking a data and the address. In the data 1 and data 2 and data n will be there, and then we are taking an address for this. Whenever data 1 and data 2, up to you have to take number of data items. After that you should mention the address also. This is about a single list. Whenever you take a data, that will be should be mentioned the data address. In the data you can take number of data items. data 1, data 2 up to data n, and you should mention the address also. This is about a single list. How can we create a node for a single list? That is an example for this. And then double linked list address, where I am taking here data 1 and n, data 2 and data, which is having address. This is the next node, and this is a previous node. After we are having, after previous node, we are taking the data 1 and data 2 and data. These are the data part. Address is the next node, to link the next node, which we are, if we want to add the next node, that for address is the next node. And the previous node is whatever we are already prepared the data nodes, that is adding to the link for this previous node. This is about double linked list as shown the figure. And then single linked list in brief. Start in that item, data items for this data items are ID I am taking here, and name 1 and designation and address of n. In this ID and name, designation, address of 3, and then ID, name, designation, null pointer will be there, which is a linked between 3, which is having a link. That is a first node is ID, name, designation, address of n, and that is linked to the ID, name, designation, address of node 3, and that is linked between the ID and name, designation. The last will be null. That is the end pointer. This is about a single linked list. After that, double linked list. In this, the example for this, an example, in this start will be there, that is having the null, that is the double linked list, where linked to double data 1, address of 2, address of node 1 and data 2, and address of 3 and address of 2 and data 3 and null, which is interlinked between 3. We are linked between the address of 2 will be address of 1, address of that is linked to the null, and then address of node 2 and address of node 3, and it will be linked to the null. This is having a 3 in interlinked between the double linked list. After that, node structure. I discussed about on the thing node structure. Struct node. For this, a simple code for how to create a node. For that I am taking the one simple program to create how to create a node structure. For this whenever we are writing the data structure program, begin with a struct node. Whenever we are creating a node, before going on that struct, you have to write a node, begin brace, and then int x with the semicolon, character C of 10. So in this C of 10, it means we know the arrays. In that weight character C is equal to 10 will be there. In that C having 1 to 10 elements, we are passing on in that array. Whenever character having 10 values. Struct node star next. Struct node star next. Star indicating a pointer variable, which is having a pointer variable. That means addressing of that variable. And then end brace having star current variable having that node itself. In that graphical, I am taking here in that x, that is the integer value, and C of 10, which is having an array elements. That is in that array I am taking 10 elements. For example, in that next element having some next value, next node. If you want to add that node, that next link connected with this. This is about how to create a node structure. This is an example for how to create a node structure, and then graphical representation. After that, node creation. How to create a node creation. And then create a node begin, current, struct, node, then star, malloc, and size of struct and node, and end braces semicolons. With that, whenever current greater than x is equal to 10 value will be there. In that current c is equal to try. I am taking a one c is equal to try. After that, in that current greater than next is equal to null. Written current, which is how to create the graphical representation of the node creation. That is the code, and this is the just as shown figure. Allocation means in which the node creation, whenever we are creating a node, in that x allocation, memory allocation, in that x having memory allocation, in that elements are 10 will be there. That 10 are storing in C of 10. That is converted into a array. C is equal to 10 value will be there. That is connected to the next is equal to null. Above the code, next is equal to null. After that, assignment will be there. In that assignment, x is equal to 10 will be there. The try C of that will be indicated with the C. That is stored in the C of 10. That is a try. Will end with the null. This is a code. Create a node. Whenever we this is the way of creating the node creation with node creation. After that, how to inserting n nodes, number of nodes, how to insert. In that, create a linked list for maintaining the employee details. For creating linked list, if you want to create a linked list, in that purpose we are maintaining the employee details. For example, such as I am taking the fields of employee name, employee ID, employee designation. In this, the steps are I am identifying the node, how to identify in which node you have to node structure, you have to identify the node structure. And second one is the allocate space for that node. You have to allocate. If you want to, if you identify the node, then you allocate the space for that node. Then only you insert the node in that list. For example, the code will be code, and then the list I am linking, the list will be also is there. Struct node, I am taking an example for employee. Integer for an employee having employee ID, and then character employee name. It should be array. It should be taken in array integer, and then employee designation is also a character. Struct node star next, and then end braces. This is the current. I end with the semicolon, which is having that code having employee ID, having employee having employee ID, employee name, employee designation, that having the next. If you want to add next node, it will be linked to the next. This is the node creation, linked list for maintaining the employee details. And then operations on linked list. How can we operation? How can many ways to operate the linked list. The basic operations on linked list are some creation. It will be done on the creations, and inserting nodes, inserting elements, deleting if you want to delete, the deleting, and traversing, searching, and concatenations, display. These are the main basic operations done on the linked list. In that, stack, I discussed about on stack. In this stack means a new node can be added or removed only at the top only. New node, whenever we want to new node in that stack, new node can be added whenever we want to add or remove. If you want to add node, or if you want to remove, only at the top only. Similar to a piles of dish. I am taking an example for piles of dishes, or last in first out. This is also we are calling with whenever we are adding first plate of, and then next, and then next, and then next. This is about last in first out. Last, whenever we are arranging in that last, whenever we are taking in the last one, that is the first out. First out. This is about a stack. Bottom of stack indicate by a link member to null. In this bottom, a stack, whenever we are taking a stack, it indicating by a link member which is having a link member to null, that is a null. Link member to it, exactly you have to take a null. Constraint version of a linked list, which is having a constraint version of a linked list. This is about a stack. In this stack, those some operations are done in here. In this push operation and pop operations will be done in this. Push means add a new node to the top of the stack. Whenever I am taking an example, piles of dishes, we add new node. Whenever we are adding a new node to the top of the stack only, not the first. Pop means removes a node from the top. It removes a node from the top only whenever we are taking the last one is first out. Stores the popped value, which will stores the popped value only. Returns if pop was successful. And then for example, I am taking in the as shown in the picture. In this stack, I am arranging some letters A, X, R, C. Push an letter from in that stack. Last one is the M. In that M item is equal to M item is equal to pop. That item was popped. Whenever I want to pop that M, the remaining R will be there. M is I'm popped. Push operation is done and pop also is done in this picture. Pop. Whenever pop, then the remaining elements are here. How to implementing a stack? The implementation of stack. At least 3 different ways to implement a stack. Whenever we have to implement a stack, we are having arrays, vectors and linked list. You should have to maintain a array. What you know in the array, vectors and linked list. These 3 different ways you have to implement a stack. Which method to use depends on the applications. And what advantages and disadvantages does each implementation having in this. After that stack, I am discussed about the topic on queues. Similar to what is the meaning of queue? Similar, I am taking a similar example for this. Similar to a supermarket checkout line. Checkout line will be there in this first in, first out. Whenever in that market first in or a thing or element or any field like this, first in, first out will be there. Whenever it goes to the first, that first will out. And then nodes are removed only from the head only. In this queue, nodes are removed from the head only. Nodes are inserted only at the tail only, which is a queue having the front and tail having will be there. In that nodes are removed from head only. Nodes are inserted at the tail only. Inserting and removing operations having done in these 2 operations will be done on the queue, that is NQ. NQ means inserting and DQ means removing. Those operations comes under queues. A queue is a container in which a queue having some container in which insertion are made only at the back only. Whenever we want to inserting the elements, that is a back only. And the deletion and retrieval, whenever you want to delete an element or retrieval an element, retrieving the element from that list and from that queue, and modifications are made only at the front only, which is having front and back will be the queue is. When a container which is having insertion, that is the back, and the deletion, retrieval, modification are only at the front part. In that I am taking a figure for this, an example. In that queue, A having some element in that. In A have some A and B will be there, pushing off. In A, after that A be pushed, and then in the push A and push B will be there, and then push C will be there, and then push A also is there, and push B also is there. In this, a queue is a first in first out. First, whenever in a queue which is having a queue part, a queue is a first in first out data structure. Elements are inserted in the rear of the queue and the removed at the front only. Rear means a tail. Elements are inserted in the rear part only. Queue are the removed at the front part only. In this, push operations are done by the push A and push B and push C and push A. Pop A, not these operations. First three operations are done by the push, and pop operation, three operations are pop is A and pop is B. Removed. This is about the queue. Push also called enqueue. We are called with the push operations is also called with the enqueue to insert an item at the back only. Pop operations done in the above figure also called dequeue, which is having a dequeue. And then enqueue is inserting, dequeue is deleting or removing the front end. That is the back end, and this is a front. Back and front, push and pop can be done the operations on queue. In a queue, the first item inserted will be the first item. In a queue, the first item inserted, whenever we want to insert an first item, that will be the first item. That will be the first item deleted. And that is the first in first out only. That is, we are calling with a first in first out only. Some example I am taking here. Printing some queue will be there. How to print, the printing way. Some I am taking an example for documents here. A dot some file. Whenever I am using a doc file, or B dot doc file and C dot doc file arrive to print, which is having arrive to, we want to arrive the print. This is in that queue 3. These are the document type of printing queues. We are calling it C. Whenever I am pushing an element A, printing document A, then I am pushing the document B and document C. In that, now printing document only the first. Whenever I am pushing first element only, that is printing first only. And then next document is C and then B. In that queue, A dot doc is finished. Now printing B will be there. B document only printing, and then D document comes. I am pushing here another document D in this queue. Now still printing B only, B document. After that, D and C will be there queue. In that queue, B document is finished. Now printing C document. After that end of the queue, the D document will be only. C document is finished. Now printing D document. After that, C document is finished. Now printing the document D only. This is a simple example for printing queue. For a printing queue of a queue example for printing. This is the queue of an example. After that, I am going to discuss about on the thing of trees. Tree is nothing but nodes contains, which is having nodes. 2 or more links will be there in this. 2 or more links. We are having tree. Whenever a tree containing 2 or you have to take 2 or more links. It's having. All other data structures we have discussed only contains 1. All other data structures we have discussed only contain 1, that is binary tree. In this I am taking here binary tree. In the binary tree, all node contains 2 links only. Whenever we are taking a binary tree, in that binary tree, all nodes, it having nodes, all node contain 2 links, which having 2 links. none, one or both of which may be null. You have to take. Or in this, the root node is the first node in a tree. The root node, whenever we are calling with the root node, that is the first node in a tree. And then each link in this root node refers to a child. In this root node, every link in this root node, that is a child node. A node with no children is called a leaf node. If you don't have in the tree no children, it is called a leaf node. After that, tree, the binary structure, diagrammatical structure of binary tree is in that I am taking some structure is there in that binary tree. That is a node, first node. In that node, I am linking with the B, and then left tree is having A, and right is having D. In that right having C is there. This is a children of a child subnodes. In this tree, binary search tree. In this tree, a binary search tree is there. Values in the subtree less than parent, which is having the less than parent only. Left subtree values in less than parent. After that, values in right subtree greater than parent. Left is less than, right is greater than parent. Facilitate duplication. It facilitates duplicate elimination. Fast searchings. It's having binary search tree is the fast searches for a balanced tree, maximum of log n comparisons. N comparison, for example, I am taking here 47 will be there, which is converted into a subtrees of 25 and 70. 25 I am taking here left subtree less than parent, and 77 right subtree greater than parent. Parent is a sub 44 parent node, which is having. In that 25 it will be divided into 47 subtrees. Left subtrees are there 11 and 43, and then 60 right is the 65 93. 65 is having the 68, and the 11 having those subtrees, two subtrees, that is 7 and 17, and 43 it will having 44 and will be there. In this 11 having two more subtrees are there. This is about a binary search tree. And the next, tree traversal. In this, in order to traversal, prints the node values in ascending order. If you print the node, if you want to print the node values in that values in ascending order only. Traverse the left subtree with an in-order traversal. Process the value in the node, that is print the node value only. Traverse the right subtree with an in-order traversal only. This is in-order traversal. After that, pre-order traversal will be there. Process the value in the node and traverse the left subtree with the pre-order traversal, and traverse the right subtree with a pre-order traversal will be there. In-order traversal, which is having ascending order, and in-order traversal having the left subtree traversal, and process the value in the root node only, and the traversal right subtree only, and then traverse the right subtree with a pre-order traversal, and then post-order traversal will be there. In order, pre-order, post-orders. And that traverse the left subtree with a post-order traversal, which is having traverse the right subtree with a post-order traversal only. Process the value in the node only. This is the tree traversal about. Tree data structure. A tree having nodes. Each node can have 0 or more children. That is A. If you have to take any element, node can have at most one parent. Every node can at most one parent. Binary tree, in this tree with 0 to 2 children per node, which is having 0 to 2 children per node. This is a graphical, this is a picture as shown diagram. This is a tree and this is a binary tree. And then in these trees, root is equal to no parent leaf. In this terminology is a tree having some terminology. Root is equal to no parent leaf, which is having no parent leaf. No children, interior is equal to no leaf. Height is equal to distance from the root to left, which is having a root to left will be there. In this discussed, so more than levels will be there. The first one I indicate, the first circle is root node. Then second one will be the interior node. And then last one I indicated with the colors leaf nodes. This is about the height. Distance from root to leaf nodes. This is the terminology in the trees. And then binary search. In this binary search, key properties will be there. Value at node, smaller values in the left subtree, larger values in right subtree. For example, x greater than y, x less than z will be there. If I taken the diagram as shown in the figure, x, y, z will be there. X greater than should greater than y only in that, and then x less than z. This is the properties of binary search tree. And then binary search tree having some more examples as shown in the figure. And this for some binary search trees I taken here. You should write this, and this are also the first one. 10, 5, 30 in the subdivided will be binary search, and 2 and then 25, 40 will be there. And then it will be converted in that 30. It will be shown 25, that will be converted into that 25, 45 will be there. In that I am indicating the 5 root node. Find out 5 will be the converted into 2, and then 45 will be converted into 30 to 10, and 10 to 25. This is a binary search tree, not a binary tree which is having. This is not in binary tree format. Binary search tree. Then binary tree implementation, which is having some code, will be class node. In that int data could be int a class which is having some class, that is etc. Node will be there, that is a left and right will be there, that indicate the star left, and that indicate the star right will be there. Null if empty. Void insert int data. Void insert int data. Void delete int data node, and then find int data will be there. Whenever I am binary tree implementation, the class is the node. Could be an int and a class which is having a class. Node having the left and right. Null of if empty. We are taking that code, type of code, integer and deletion and find. Iterative searching of binary tree. In this node find node n, int is a key, and while n is not equal to n is which is converted to data, that is a key. Return n if two conditions will be there. N is equal to data is key, and n is equal to n data is greater than equal to key or greater than key. N is equal to left, else if it is go to right. If it is searched on left, it will be find out. Otherwise else it will go to the right. Return null, which is having the left subtree or which is having the right subtree. Found it. N is equal to find root of 5 will be there. 5 will be there. This is the iterative search of binary tree. Recursive search of binary tree code will be there. In this node find node n int key, some key I am taking here in that code. If three conditions will be there. This is a nested if. In this not found, null, n is equal to null. Else if n data is equal to key, found it. If a key is there, it is found it. And n is data greater than key. If the element is greater than that key element, that is found. That is our left subtree. If it has a left subtree, it will be found. Otherwise, else part, it will be written find n greater than that key element. If it goes else, if it goes the right subtree, return find that key element. This is the recursion search of binary tree. And then example of binary searches such as find out root node 2. That is the find. We are find to the root node 2. That is the root is the 10. In the 10, that are divided in the subtrees 2 subtrees 5 and 30. 5 will be the divided into 2, and then 30 is the 25 and 40 will be there. In this 10 is greater than 2 is the left. 10 is greater than 2. 2 is the left subtree. 5 is greater than 2, that is the left. 2 is equal to 2 found will be there. In this 5, which will be divided into 2 and 45. Whenever 5 is greater than 2 will be, that is the left, and then 45 you have to take. In that 45 you have to take the 30 after the 10, and then 25 will be there. Then only 2 is equal to 2 found will be there, which is having an example of binary searches. After that, example binary searches here, root 25 will be there. You have to find out the root 25. Then the graphical, then the diagrammatical picture as shown in the figure. 10, 5, 32, which is 30 is divided into the subtrees of left subtree is the 25, right subtree is the 45. In this 10 is less than 25. 10 is less than 25, that is the right subtree. 30 is greater than 25, that's why left subtree. And 25 is equal to 20, that is the found tree. In this, which is divided into the 5 will be there. 5 will be there. In this 5, the remaining is in that 5. That is the tree divided into 2 and 45. In that 45, the 45 will be there, that is greater than 45 is greater than 25. So 45 is divided into 30. 30 is greater than 25, that is a left subtree. And then 30 is 10 is less than 25. That's why that is a right subtree. That's having a right subtree. And then 25 is equal to 25. It will be find out. This is about a binary search tree. Example of binary search tree. And then types of binary searches. Types of binary is there. In this tree, degenerate the only one child, which is having one child, complete always two childs. Balanced is the mostly two children only, which is having a degenerate is of example of this balanced binary tree and complete binary tree. And then binary tree properties will be there in this degenerated of order of n for n nodes and similar to linked list, which is degenerated binary tree. Balanced of height is equal to order of log n for n nodes. Useful for the searches for this balanced binary trees. And then binary search properties will having sum of search proportional to height of tree. Whenever we are taking height of tree, balanced binary trees order of log n time. Degenerate the tree order of n times, like such as linked list, unordered, unsorted arrays. This is about the properties of binary search. After that, binary search tree construction, you have to construct a searching trees. How to build and maintain binary trees. In that, we have to construction for that person. We are taking the insertion and deletion. Maintain key properties. You have to maintain a key properties, that is the value in subtree. Smaller values in left subtree, larger values in right subtrees. After that, binary search tree insertion algorithm is there. Perform search when value is x, when it only performs x value performs search. Whenever you want to search, that performs x value. Search will be at end node y if x not in tree. X is less than y, insert new leaf x as new left subtree for y. And if x greater than y, insert new leaf x as new right subtree for y. This is an algorithm for insertion in binary search tree. Observations are order of log n operations for the balanced tree. Insertions may unbalanced tree. Example of insertion: insert, you have to insert the some graphical representation I am taking here. 10 is less than 20, that is a right, and 30 is greater than 20, that is a left. 20 is greater than 20, that is a left, and insert the 20 on left. It will be This is example for inserting of 20 only. Binary search tree deletion will be there. Perform search algorithm is the for value x. If x is equal to leaf, delete x. Else must delete the internal node only. Replace with the largest value y on the left subtree or smallest value z on right subtree. Delete replaced value y or z. You can take or y or z from the subtrees. In that observations are order of log n operations for balanced tree. Deletions may unbalance tree. In this example, deletion leaf, delete 25. If I want to delete some 25 value, in that example 10, 5, 30, in that 5 having 20, 30 having 25, 45. In that 10 is less than 25, that is the right, 30 is greater than 25, that is the left, and then 25 is equal to 25, that is delete. 10 it will having 5, 30, and 5 having the 2, 30 having only 45, 25 is delete. Example of deletion internal node, which is having internal node, that is delete 10 and some values will be there. The next extension replacing the 10 only, which is with the largest value in the left subtree, replacing the value with large value in the left subtree, deleting a leaf node 2. In this deletion of example internal node will be there. In this I am replacing the 10 with the smallest value in the right subtree and deleting the leaf node, and resulting the node will be there. Balancing search trees, kinds of balanced binary search trees, which is having a non-binary search trees, that is the 2 by 3, and B trees, which is having generalization of 2 by 3 trees. And other non-search trees will be there, that is the parsing tree converts from the textual presentation to the representation. Textual program is tree representation of data, which is having, we are using for the HTML data can be represented, or DOM document object model will be there, and then HTML like representation of T structures. This is a parse. And then some expression I am expanded with this example arithmetic expression, that is a minus c, c by 5 into 2, that is plus d into 5, that is 4. I am taking the two parts which will be divided in the plus, that is minus. I am taking only arithmetic operations. I am taking first, that is plus minus percentage, a having the star, and then star will be, it will be indicated 2 and d, and 4 and 5, it will be indicating the c and 5. And tree traversal, another example I am taking here, and to disambiguate print brackets in order to traversal. And then tree traversal condition, pre-order, and also I am taking the post order will be there. This is as shown in the figure, and code will be there. Graph data structure, in this airline networks and roadways will be there, electrical and circuit nodes and edges having there. Example representation of class node, stores names, it stores the pointer to all adjacent nodes, that edge having the pointer. To store the multiple pointers, use arrays or linked list. I am taking one example for the graph, which is an example for the graph data structure. This is about introduction and some brief introduction on data structures. In that I